Come on in the motherfucking room. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. What's good, y'all? What's good? What's up, dog? Hey, man. What's up? MJ Dub is in the building. What's up, dog? I said I wasn't gonna do no more random videos, but I had to. I just had to. Cause a nigga's on the move, man. It's like, since dudes ain't trying to be supporting the major shit I'm doing, and y'all seeing it. My man Pimp Jeezy came out to the show last night. Y'all saw it on his channel. He dropped the vid. He got some good footage before I did. I was backstage watching the models walk down. But we killed it, man. We fucking killed it, dog. We killed it. The shit getting better and better, dog. I think y'all witnessing some amazing shit, man. And it's crazy because I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit, man. This leads into what I want to talk about. Look at this dumb motherfucker. He crossing while the light is green. I was gonna go to the gym for a minute and put up some shots. I'm going at least 30 minutes. Get at least 30 minutes shoot around. So I'm gonna talk to y'all for a few minutes. So y'all better come on in. We're gonna chop this game up real quick. Going to the gym. To the gym, gang. It's free on Sunday to park. I really gonna Sunday. I need to start coming on Sundays, man. But I was so fucking tired, man. Well, the fellas at on Sunday. What's going on, man? I got 2 people watching. What's up with that? Niggas, I think now, man. I think I'm getting so busy and shit blowing up. Niggas, and my channel ain't gonna be popular no more. Yeah, fuck Scott, man. He doing shit. Fuck him. I want to go sit and listen to niggas talk all day. That's the beauty about being a doer, yo. It's like you can expose all these niggas that talk shit. It's like it's like I can talk, get it done, do my clients, and create this brand, these looks. I mean, this shit takes work and study. Y'all don't understand how much fucking goes into this shit, man. And it's like, let me turn this off real quick. Yeah, man, I appreciate it, dog. You said congrats again on another. Oh, man, I appreciate it, man. It's like, niggas, man, I'm gonna tell you, man, with the simps, most dudes, I'm just gonna be straight up, man. And niggas don't like it. I don't get too many trolls on my channel because I know what I'm saying is really actually fucking true. most dudes in this society, I would say 90-some% of men, and I was just sitting here thinking about it, man. I was just sitting here having my adult moment session here with, the little green, me and Mr. Green, and I was just thinking about some shit, man. Like, dudes, most dudes are just straight up simps, man. Most of the things that dudes do is for bitches, man. Men don't even do shit for themselves. They think about the money they can get to get bitches. When you really think about it, man, when you really think about it, that's why porn is so popular. Because it's something you really, it's the psychology behind it, man. It's something that you really, that's really your chief aim. And I'm saying we all guilty of it. Well, I can speak for myself, but I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that feels like that. I had it ready to see the clowns walking in and out. I got the shave jump. But yeah, so the thing about it is, I got my steamer in the back from the show. I was so tired last night. Y'all can see the hanger right there. I was so tired, man. I put that shit in storage later. I was just like, shit. Dude is tired, man. I got a game tonight at 9 o'clock p.m. But dudes do everything for the most part for broads, man. And let me tell you why that's really true, man. I was just sitting here thinking like how a woman, the thought, see, most men, only way she can truly be a thought if dudes is running up in her. She may have an insatiable urge to get fucked, but her arrogance know that any man, anytime, will swoop in because she got a line of simps lined up, from rich to athletes to all different kinds of men, lawyers, doctors. And most of the time those dudes became a lot of that shit for bitches because these women innately know she has a pussy and she can just get fucked by anybody with a title. But see, a doer let the world give him a title, meaning not in a way where they determine who you are. No, it's based on what you do. And they respond to you different. See, most black men are not used to the environment responding to them. That's why their conquest is always pussy. Gaining access to pussy. I'm just really looking at it from yesterday from the show, piggybacking off the Pimp God video he did with the coverage of the show. That was a good video. And I was just thinking how most men, see, when you ejaculate, man, it's supposed to be with an excitement, like the show. I'm supposed to be spreading that excitement with my woman that night of releasing that vibration into her of happiness, of creativity. This is how you know we're in a dysfunctional society, because it's not about just getting some pussy. I can get pussy. That's when you start vibrating different. It ain't about just getting pussy anymore. It's about where you planting that energy. Even if it's a bitch, if she's just there and just feminine and just open up, acquiesce, even if you did want to release, it's the feeling of receiving, but she's in your consciousness. It's not just to fuck. You understand what I'm saying? It's an emptiness to a bitch you just fuck. You ever did something great and you just wanted some ass, and you know why that is. You want to see a chick and she tired or whatever. You go over her house and somebody you deal with, but she just not really that enthused like you, and you fuck her and you feel kind of like shit. I've done that so many times, man. I started looking at myself like, yo, this is fucking disgusting, man. I can't. Disgusting in the sense of myself. Like, this bitch is she's undeserving. She was at the house. She didn't come to help me do shit to do, but she at the house waiting with my, so I can come with my dick in her hand and please her. Ain't that a bitch? Because her vision of herself is, she already have a vision of herself. That's why she goes with society. She's in the right now. Everything's based on her right now happiness. That's a title right there. Her right now happiness. But as men, see, this is why I know y'all dudes are simps. Because as men, you sort of have a vision, man. So every move, people sort of be operating within that consciousness. Your woman especially, but she don't have vision. She's only operating into somebody else's vision. This is why they buy weaves and they love the social media, TV, mirrors. Fucking vain, man. She's living for right now. And see, men, you sort of see down the road. Your vision is supposed to be down the road. And so the moves that you're making is all common the moves that you're making to have a better outcome in the direction you're going. Hit the like button, y'all, when y'all come in. There's some good game, man. So what made me think about this is last night I was just thinking about at the fashion show when I was looking. Beautiful women, man. Nice shapes. Oh. And the brothers, man, that's why I love brothers, man, because I can appreciate brothers from a standpoint of creativity. Brothers, we got the best look as black men. We come in so many varieties, man. But what separates the males from the men is that a bitch can see all this dick in front of her, beautiful men. But there's no man there to take her to the next level of her evolution. So she stays in a, she's basically like a bitch out here, nomad, fucking her way through society, whatever something comes up. Really, like, it's basically all torn down. In other words, it's like a nuclear blast without the nuclear blast. So if a bitch is out here trying to survive, anybody to come around with some kind of resources, if it's a food date, transportation date, shelter date, clothing date, she's gonna deal with that dude as long as he can provide whatever that, or emotional. She's an emotional mess, so you feeding into that. So it's just, picture an explosion. You run across a bitch that been ran through by oncomers and going, men coming and going throughout a nuclear explosion, like those movies Road Warriors. Like, just think of shit like that. And also Book of Eli. Like, I picture, that's how, remember when the Matrix said this is how the world really is? I fucking understand that part more and more now. It's a fucking nuclear explosion. It's destitute. And bitches are out here like that. I was listening to the bitch last night. A few chicks, one of them Indian, one of them Ethiopian. The Indian chick has some big titties. She ain't much of an ass. She had something, but she was interesting. but she's a westernized Indian, but she's still trying to be like she's better than blacks. I could tell when she talked. And like she's, just acting like she's better um than most than people here. And she said, "Oh, over there we don't eat cows. We don't do this. We don't." Why is it doing that? Leon P. What's up, Leon P? I see the new alias is coming up. Yeah. Yeah, the coach from Boston, that dude. And really, from fucking a bitch, man. That's really what it's all about, from fucking a bitch. All this fucking, all we do is hear about that kind of incident. Oh, he cheated. He did. It's like this fucking ongoing situation. But getting back to what I was saying about how I view this society, it's like the bitch is just out here. And I'm listening to the Indian chick and the Ethiopian chick. She was talking about this guy was trying to holler at some old head dude. He was like, "Yeah, I need a new Ethiopian chick, cause my other one, I had to get rid of her. She da da da." I'm sitting there listening to this clown, and I'm saying to myself, like, "What the fuck, dude? Like, she don't want to hear that shit. You like choosing up on her." And she kind of laughed, but she said, "No, but see, right now I'm focused on school and, for a long time, get my career for a long time." She emphasized long time, like she's out the game, like but she gonna get fucked in that long time. She gonna get, you see my point? She's chasing something of, if you dealing with the bitch and you even fucking with her like that, that's taking away your energy, to procreate and to be with a woman and at least take on things that you need her to do. But when she's totally no family and focused on career and she's already done. She's already fucking done, man. And the irony was, I talked to another young chick, 18 years old, man. Beautiful sister. She's modeled for me before. Y'all have seen her. Great potential. 18, man. And I'm sitting there talking to her, and I appreciated it because I said, "What do you plan to do with your life?" This is after our show. We just sitting there talking. She said, "You know what? I don't know." I said, "Damn, that was some cold shit." She just straight up told me, "I don't know." I was like, "Damn, so no clue, or you want to do the modeling thing?" She said, "I do, but I don't know really where I want to go, like how far." I'm like, "You can go really far, man, because she got potential." And I was like, and I'm thinking like, damn, I'm talking to her like my fucking daughter. This is what I'll be telling my daughter. I'm like, "Look, I say, you like the modeling thing." I'm like, "Okay, cool. Let's get you more involved and you work at that. You work at that. You work at that. You already know somebody that's already doing it. Start just trying to improve that. You do stuff on your videos about you walking and things you need to do, and just create a world of your own." See, I'm talking to my daughter like that so she can at least have some identity to take on skill. I said, "What skills do you have?" She don't really have no fucking skill. So I will be mandatory that she learn some kind of skill, whether it's sewing. Her daddy's a designer. I'm saying if I was her dad. So I'll be saying, "You got to at least know how to fucking sew." Okay, get you into that kind of world. So you got to learn a skill. That's a fucking prerequisite if I'm going to have any more children, if I'm going to have a family. Everybody going to have to learn a fucking skill. Because it's it's a nuclear explosion. So you got to have skills to rebuild. So you got to have that mindset. See, most men, that's what I said, most men, they even listen to me, listen to other pimp God. Most dudes are just simps, man. It's just what it is. Shit just really hit me today, man. most dudes that listen to everybody on YouTube, they're fucking simps. Oh man, appreciate the cash app, Timothy. Yeah, I ain't even, I was just chopping up game today, man. But I appreciate that, man. I appreciate you taking the time to do that. It was just a chop up, but I know you guys, some of you guys appreciate it. But the shit I'm telling y'all, it's just a different mentality of perspective, which is why I'm having the success that I'm having, guys. You know what I had last night? This is what another thing, man. See, I'm thinking about all this shit. That's why I want to share it with y'all. This is some game of knowledge, man, that I'm sharing with y'all. Because last night I was looking that, you know what was surprising? That the women that came backstage to meet me, one of them was owned a school, a beauty school, fashion design school in Baltimore. Another one has boutiques in fucking, one in I think she said Virginia, or two of them. I know another one's in Baltimore too. And she has two, but I can't remember. She said Virginia or DC, I can't remember. But and another young lady came to me, want to buy some clothes. I'm looking at these chicks, and they were surprised that they see a heterosexual male, so they don't even know how to respond to me. Because my assistant are beautiful. The people that help me out. Shout out to Z, my girl Z. Shout out to Carmen. She's one of my subs too, and good friend. Love her dearly. I love both of them, man. Beautiful women. One from Venezuela, heritage. The other one, El Salvador. You see what I'm saying? But I had black women come backstage that was shocked that they see my team and we working together and everybody, we flowing. And it was a beautiful thing, man. I love to see them like that. But I'm saying, how can black women be in a position where they're coming to me and want to do business? I should have more black men doing that very thing. With all the shit the sisters fucked up and all this, which I know, but at the end of the day, if you're a fucking doer, not a simp, your presence is still going to be magnitude 1,000 times over, man. Appreciate the cash app. Juice. Oh, not Juice. I can't say Juice no more. I'm going to say Leon P. Appreciate the support, y'all. I don't even expect, I don't even expect nothing from the brothers no more. I really don't. Only but my good ones, man. My brothers that do support, that come out with their time and energy. But truth be told, is that I don't really expect much from brothers no more. I got black women now want to do business with me because they can't. It's all gonna come back to us, which is what I've been fucking telling y'all on this channel. Brothers are fucking simps, man. And see, when I start presenting women and showing them on my channel the way, see, other niggas want to talk to them and go back and forth with them. I mean, really, let's just be told. What else are you fucking showing? Over here, I'm gonna show y'all how they're used. See, I don't need to talk. That's why I don't talk about it. That's why I say most dudes are fucking simps. Even niggas that get bitches. They talk about how they get bitches. That's some simping shit, man. Because you gotta ask, why is she with me? See, when you in purpose, a bitch in your circle, you're gonna do an inventory, a human inventory. Like, why is this bitch with me? What is this? You're gonna do fucking inventory. How are they contributing to anything? Shit, the simpinest niggas get bitches. What does that mean? Most athlete dudes I know personally are simps. But a nigga come on and say, because they get bitches, they're doing something. I'm like, yo, we still look for bitch validation. Even in trying to say that I don't talk about it. I have broads doing things. That if you're not on that level, you happy to have some bitch attention, congratulations. But over here, my 12 disciples of men, y'all understand what the fuck I'm saying. You guys put in the work, the energy, the time, and you invested in yourself to become better men. That's superior man. That's some of the things I'm talking about in my book, man. I'm almost done with it too, by the way. The release date was supposed to have been Thursday. I think I said Thursday. But I got a few more I gotta do. I'm on 11. Go figure. I think it's 11 and the 4 more traits. But I'm talking about this kind of shit. I've just been so busy, y'all. Y'all know the past 2 weeks, the show after show, and it's a lot, man. And right now I have a client texting me. She want to come Monday. That's tomorrow. Shit. But yeah, guys, I wanted to kind of drop that in. I didn't want to be real long. And it was just a kind of a thought. I was just sitting here just thinking that just most men are just simps and most chicks are just thoughts. That hoe over there. There's a hoe. I'm a simp. I'm ready for some damaged wounds, some damaged cooch, because I'm not building anything, so I can waste my time and energy over there. I'm not building shit. In fact, I want to complain about how bitches, even though I'm built up and looking, I can look at a common Asian family that's coming out. They have family. Hold up. See? A common Asian family. And so I'm saying that my bad, y'all. I'm trying to say that if it's no purpose for the interaction, if there's no, in other words, I'm not saying you don't talk to chicks. I talk to one all the time. I'm saying you got to ask yourself these things, man. That's my point. Ask yourself these things. Because I don't know. I can only go by what you fucking do. Men can say a lot of shit. And that's, I mean, not men. Males can say a lot of shit. But men, their word is what bonds. So you have to, once you become that kind of man, your word is that, because you've already shown reason why your word is bond, because you're a doer. You can't word is bond when you won't do shit. It's bonded to what? You just a nigga that talk a lot of shit. Another microphone drop. Niggas ain't saying this kind of shit, man. I heard, see, men word is bond. Yeah, it is if you're a developed fucking man, because the only way it'd be bond, word is bond, from a man, is when you are able to show that you have the ability to get things done. You're able to show that you can move people in your consciousness. You can show that and display that to get things done for a common goal. But if you're just a nigga that talk, no bitch is gonna trust you. You sound like her, which is why you're a fucking simp. And most dudes are simps on YouTube. That's why simping ass niggas don't really like my channel like that. That's why it takes forever to grow. They don't want to see productive black men interacting with women, showing them how the use of them. They don't want to show that, because like a bitch, that kills her narrative. Meaning, like a bitch, how she say, men ain't shit, men ain't this, but it's the men you chose. But here's some available men that's about on that shit, and you got to get in their purpose. Well, it ain't no good men. I don't like him. Just like a bitch. That's what dudes do on YouTube. What's up, Hannibal? But yeah, man, I appreciate the support today, because couple people hit the cash app. Couple people hit the cash app, and I appreciate that. But I'm about to get ready to go in this gym, fellas. Shoot around for a good 30 minutes or so for my game tonight. But I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.